Hello, hello. Steve Whitney here, Breathe with Steve. And I have this really exciting idea. And it's a 30-day challenge. This 30-day challenge is a path to peak performance. And I work online. My courses are online. I teach students online, and I travel around the world doing so. And my observation of social media is it's not really all that real. It's really not. And I get asked this question a lot from my clients. Steven, how do I be happy all the time? And I laugh every time. It actually brings me happiness, but you don't. But there are tools to shift your vibration into alignment that will make you happy. But if you're trying to run away from fear, run away from anger, running away from sadness, all you're doing is suppressing it, and that will transform and transmute into something negative, even a disease in your life. So I say we embrace it. And on social media, we're showing a lot of the influencers, speakers, coaches, just people, you're only seeing their best side. You're only seeing the smiles and the epic photos and the groups. But what about when they're feeling turbulence? When they're feeling like shit? You never see that. You very rarely, at least, see somebody's vulnerable, raw side. And I'm a very vulnerable, sensitive, and raw, honest kind of guy. And so it made me think, how can I shift and change marketing? I don't like marketing. I don't like selling myself. It's actually a bit of a blockage, to tell you the truth. It's something that I struggle against, as I don't like pushing myself onto people. But this is my life, this is my business, and I have tools to help people step into their peak performance, whether mentally, emotionally, physically. And it's important that I have this strength to expose these tools so that people can start to shift and change their lives. Because if I can do it, you can do it. And it truly is my soul's purpose to help people along this journey to health and happiness. So I thought to myself, well, why don't I, instead of, the normal marketing is, I have a product, I tell you you should go through this, use the product, go through the program, and these will be your results. But where's the truth in that? You may have testimonials, and you may have people saying that, yeah, this has worked for me. But what about you individually? How do you test out those waters without having to spend a bunch of money and go through the program? Well, I figure, why not take you through a real life experience? Like real, raw, and honest. So being raw, being real right now, I've been feeling a lot of turbulence the last couple of weeks, and it's been very challenging. My emotional state has been challenged. My physical state has been challenged. My confidence, my purpose, my focus has all been challenged. Even my relationship has been challenged. So this has been an interesting journey, and I figure there's many people in the world that are probably going through similar things, feeling that turbulence and not knowing what to do. And it's not always about one routine either. It's also about incorporating a routine into how you're feeling in that day, that moment, and what state you're in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you through 30-day peak performance, okay? There's no plan, there's no structure to this whatsoever. This is going to be absolutely raw and honest. Each day, I'm gonna give you a video, and I'm gonna be checking in with myself each morning to see how I'm feeling, what kind of mental state I'm in, emotional state I'm in. Am I feeling expanded and energized? Or am I feeling lethargic and sad? Is my confidence levels down? Is my purpose and focus been altered and is all over the place? And then what I'm gonna do is when I check in with myself, I'm then going to pull in tools that I've learned over the years, biohacking tools, yogas, meditations, pranayamas, fitness, all sorts of different mental hacks, biohacks. And I'm gonna place those into place and then see how I adjust to that tool that I'm using, that biohacking tool for that day. And there may be a point in the afternoon that it's just not working. So then, fuck that. I'm gonna place in a new tool, a new method. And I wanna see which ones of these resonate with you. Maybe you are feeling good today and you're not feeling like crap. Okay, so you can still watch the video and learn and prepare yourself for that day that you wake up and you're like, today sucks. Today sucks, because we've all had it. We've all had it. And so here is a real raw way for you to learn these biohacking tools, for you to observe that it's not all rainbows and sunshine all the time. I'm gonna share my tears, I'm gonna share my angers, I'm also gonna share my moments of expansion and inspiration and drive. And I am 30 days away to the day from a big breathwork retreat, a Soma breathwork retreat that I will be co-hosting with the founder Niraj. And I really want to step into peak performance so that I can really be holding space and showing up fully present, activated for all of these participants, the students that are going to join in on this retreat. So if there's something that you're going after, maybe it's a job promotion, or you're trying to call in, a relationship into your life, or maybe you're really wanting to just find this balance. Maybe you're mega stressed out and you want to relax a little bit. Well, through this 30 days, you're gonna learn an abundance of different tools, methods, and techniques on how you're gonna be able to achieve those things. So if you feel called, join me and do this with me every single day and watch. You just watch how your life will transform and you will get into the state of peak performance. This flow state, this infamous flow state where things are just happening. You're energized, you're fluid, you're smooth, you're confident, you're energized, but you're focused. This is the state that is the optimum state, not only on a physiological level, but the level that we want when we're moving through life, moving through our relationships, our jobs, our business, our dreams, our passions. We want to be in a flow state. Well, we're not just always in that state all the time. And right now, I'm not necessarily feeling like I'm in my peak performance. So instead of being all woe about it and, oh, woe is me and I'm sad, why am I not feeling good? Let's do something about it. Let's step into the power. And I don't know always how it's gonna work. Life is always changing and evolving. That's why I'm gonna check in with myself, place the tools in, and then observe how they go. And I'll check in with you. And I would love for you guys to comment how you reacted to those tools. Maybe it worked for me and it didn't for you. And I would love to engage in that conversation so that we can start plugging in other things and find out tools that might work for everyone, which I highly doubt, but we can gain a deeper understanding and perspective of the tools that are working when we're in a certain mindset, physical state, or even emotional state. Okay? So buckle up. This is going to be a wild ride. You're going to get nothing but honest truth. There's no fake, there's no fluff, there's no rainbows and sunshines all the time. It's going to be joy, it's going to be tears, it's going to be anger, it's going to be connection, it's going to be expansion, vision, inspiration. It's going to be all of it, because that is life. And we are all together, right? We are all one. So let's join in this together and let's step into our true power and go to the full max of peak power and performance. So from my heart to yours, I'll see you guys in the next video where I kick off day 1 of my daily routine. Please join along if you'd like. Much love.